damage. Tough though, De Villiers and Coley together. It's always great when you take a wicket, break a partnership, get a new man in. Always great when you...
No. What about this? थोड़ी गाँव गाँव में क्यों खोटा देना है तेरे को खोटा दे अड्डे तो खोट नहीं पड़ी है खोट जो देना तो मोटा खोटा है नहीं अड्डे तो खोट जाके जुड़ी हुई तो बाद भाई खोट बाद अटे ना अटे तो अटे बाद लगी पे 500 अटे तो अटे पता नहीं ठुट दे रहा दे खोटा मां के वो खोटा दा तो हां तो मां में पहुंच गया मां करू हुआ नो आदुली नाम नो करी और का बेला नाम नो ये हिलो पाड़ू बात ठोकी बाहर हो जाता आ तो फिर साफ ठोकी साथ क्या वाला आ गया दटीला कराला बाबू बेटे हां
has been important for the ball. Their game, of course, Kagiso Rabada has been right at the top as well, most valuable player. Top of their game, of course, Kagiso Rabada has been right at the top as well, most valuable player. 12 matches, 211 points for him. He was the player of the match the last time these two sides faced up against each other in Bengaluru.
It's the most bizarre thing. This would have been a wide down the leg side. It's the one pushed out the front. AB is inexplicably letting it go between his legs. Nutmegs! Worth 2 goals in warm-up football, that. Megs! You alright? I think if he just stepped, put his leg down the wicket, he easily got a wide out of that.
I think he's just got to him.
Yeah, 42 degrees.
Ramswan's first time in Delhi in this weather.
He's had to bowl, isn't it? I've had to bowl for 3.5 hours as Vera gets 100 in this weather. Don't worry about that.
He was so excited that he was out into the sun at 2:30 in the afternoon today.
Oh, you know what they say about mad dogs and Englishmen. 67 for 1.
Join Geo without changing your number. Click here to join.
Oh, Chora! Where are you? Mommy! अरे क्या हुआ? Mommy, पानी! ना ना, please. No, जिद मत कर. पानी पानी. Mommy, पानी. जा पढ़ खा लो कहीं. Mama, कब मिलेगा पानी? रोला मत कर. Patience, patience. अरे मम्मा. ठंडो ठंडो साफ साफ.
हर माँ जानती है कि सभी पानी की बोतलें बिस्लेरी नहीं, इसलिए सिर्फ
पियो बिस्लेरी.
For Royal Challengers Bangalore, Partha Patel at the top of the order. Yes, those 6 straight losses, and
the decision to just play freely. He's gone really well, given them impetus at the start, understood his role and importantly executed it.
Out! Straight to the man, he's picked him out! Oh, wow! He can't believe it, Virat Kohli. Delhi Capitals can't believe their luck.
Nobody in this crowd can believe that. They don't like to see the back of Virat Kohli. Nobody in India does like to see that. And he's just ensured a half-tracker, which should have gone into the crowds, has just ended up in the hands of Rutherford, who's just acknowledged the celebration that he's seen from his teammate, Shikhar Dhawan. Now, RCB won't like that. Virat Kohli departing for 23, 68 for 2.
खेलिए अपने फेवरेट गेम्स MPL ऐप पर और पाए मौका हर रोज 1 करोड़ रुपए जीतने का। डाउनलोड नाउ।
It's raining boundaries for Mumbai. Another boundary. And he's out. Clean bowled. What a delivery. Big wicket for Bangalore. And it's a 6. Mumbai has got it again. It's going to be a tough night for all the Bangalore
Bro,
fans.
whose team are you on? Round 11. The team that wins cash today.
Make your own team and win real cash. Only on My 11 Circle. Join now.
Two down. Big player down. And the skipper. Over to De Villiers now and Shivam Dubé. Good strike rate, top strike rate that. Oopsie, unkind bounce that. And it'll get him off the mark straight away. Shivam Dubé. Well, you just see that's the 23-yarder from Aksha. He really has gone from a long way back. Virat Kohli's eyes lit up. He thought it was going all the way. Rishabh Pant's pretty happy with that one. As well they might be. Ooh, spin's bringing this game to life. Capitals all of a sudden dragging their way back into this game.
And must see it as an opportunity. Two new men at the crease. Have to put them under pressure, have to make sure they're not giving away any free deliveries. With the surface as well as it is, difficult to get accustomed to quickly. With another man at the other end, Virat Kohli, who was there, the question of just rotating strike. I say just, there's a difficulty to it today because of the surface.
And that's why there's an opportunity for this man, Shivam Dubé. Has a reputation of striking it big. And he needs it today. He needs to partner AB de Villiers at the other end. 71 for 2.
Join Jio without changing your number. Watch T20 cricket free and lots more. Click here to schedule SIM home delivery now.
जो देते हैं क्रिकेट को दिल और जान, ड्रीम 11 करता है उनको सलाम। ये गेम है महान। ड्रीम 11, India's biggest sports game.
Join Jio without changing your number. Click here to join.
Virat Kohli, Akshar Patel. Required rate has gone up marginally. Experienced customer Amit Mishra bowled a superb first over. Shivam Dubé, the man of strike. Had a really good season, domestic cricket, playing those big shots. Shivam Dubé, can he do it here in the IPL? Situation demands it, with the required rate close to 10. I think he's been sent up the order because the left arm spinner and the leg spinner bowling in tandem. Shivam Dubé being a left-hander.
maybe stylish player of the season. David Warner, Moeen Ali, De Villiers, KL Rahul, Nitish Rana. Can De Villiers add one more this evening? Pitching outside leg stump, nicely bowled, slow, googly.
Is that the approach, LS, that maximum risk, maximum gain at this stage? Way outside leg stump, this, the wrong one. Have a look at it, it's a carbon copy of Delhi Capital's innings. This stage did so well. In the air, high, has to be strong, and no, isn't. Shelled something that's so significant. Oh, it could be a real game changer, that.
Ran in too hard. He ended up overrunning the ball. Is slowly tossed up. He overran the ball and in a position to take that one, Rahul Tewatia.
That's the point I was trying to make, is it maximum risk? I don't think so. Look at the track record, it's just the innings before. Delhi Capitals lost 4 for 38 during this little window of play. Pretty good actually up until now. Around that sort of 12 over mark, they stayed strong. But then afterwards, wickets started to tumble. Got to stay strong in this position. Yeah, sure, take some risk, but not maximum risk.
You're bound to get deliveries like this. That's a long, long way into the crowd. 82 for 2. Liner was bowled 82 for 2. 11 runs coming the last over. It's time for the Seatars. Strategic timeout.
ब्रिटानिया पैक खरीदो, प्रोमो कोड एसएमएस करो, वर्ल्ड कप ट्रिप और एक्साइटिंग प्राइजेस जीतने का मौका पाओ, कलेक्ट 100 रन्स और जीतो श्योर प्राइजेस। ब्रिटानिया खाओ, वर्ल्ड कप जाओ। वाओ!
It's raining boundaries for Mumbai. Another boundary, and he's out. Clean bowled, what a delivery! Big wicket for Bangalore, and it's a 6. Mumbai has got it again. It's going to be a tough night for all the Bangalore
Bro,
fans.
whose team are you on?
Round 11, the team that wins cash today.
Make your own team and win real cash. Only on My 11 Circle. Join now.
तुमने तो कहा था तुम्हारा चिकन खाने से अब 2 लोग आएंगे।
गलती से
Continue.
स्कूल के व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे मैसेज भेज दिया।
Chaos here, the fans have stormed the ground.
एक नजर भी आया।
Get big discounts with Matchday Mania. Swiggy, water delivery.
Last ball of the over, and it's straight back to the bowler. Time for a short break.
Vodafone Fantastic Breaks Contest. Visit Vodafone.in/FB. Every ad break, win iPhones every match.
भाई, जब छोले बचे तो भटूरे मंगवा ले। भाई, अब तो भटूरे बचे नहीं, अब छोले मंगवा ले।
इस पार्टनरशिप को रोकना नामुमकिन।
छोटे से छोटे फूड ऑर्डर्स भी होंगे डिलीवर। स्विगी, वाटर डिलीवरी।
भाई,
आज मैच है ना?
Play your favorite games on the MPL app and win rupees 1 crore daily. Download now.
जॉन एंड डैनी हो गया।
क्या यार?
Challenges if they are to get close to 187. feel De Villiers will get strike. Little charting Ponting. Look at him go there. He's very animated, very much like Virat Kohli actually. There's his heart on his sleeve. Make sure that he communicates hard, passionately. I won't hear any member of their side say this about Ricky Ponting, that he hasn't spent enough time around the boys, because he loves the group. If he could be out there, I'm sure he would be actually. That's how passionate he still is about the game of cricket.
If you read his lips there, he's saying hit the wicket, bash the ball into the wicket. Look back at how RCB bowled late when they're under pressure. They went full and they went fast and they got met. Spinners and seamers, you've got to use the surface. The surface has got inconsistencies in it. You've got to use that. Do that and you're going to give yourself every chance. This is an interesting phase in the game. Dubé's been sent up the order to try and target the ball coming into him. Also gives De Villiers a bit of breathing space so he can work his way into the game.
He's ball from way behind. Shivam Dubé. He needs a lot more of this.
Should do for a start though. Off the bat it wasn't crisp. Got a little bit skinny. Dragged across the ball but had enough. The heart in the mouth, and I'm sure for RCB this is a really important time, as you say, Baz.
90 for 2.
Hello, MG. Open sunroof.
Pardon?
When's the last time anyone said that to you? Please open sunroof. MG Hector. It's a human thing.
तुमने तो कहा था तुम्हारा चिकन खाने से अब धूल हो जाएंगे।
गलती से स्कूल के व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे मैसेज भेज दिया।
Chaos here, the fans have stormed the ground.
एक मैं भी आया।
Get big discounts with Match Day Mania. Swiggy, what a delivery.
Got to keep the momentum going. It was second over Sandeep Lamichhane. The onus will be on the left-hander to go for the big ones. Such a big occasion for the Delhi Capitals. Win this one, they go right on top of the table. Better net run rate than the Chennai Super Kings. Straight, long on. And the googly. Where will RCB finish in 2019 Vivo IPL? Table. Playoffs 30%, 5 and 6, 43, bottom two 27%. 30% still hopeful. They'll have to win all their games and also depend on the other results. They're all challenges, and like Matthew Hayden said, they have to win it by big margins. They have to improve the net run rate.
Forget and hit a submerged log right from the start of this tournament. Just couldn't break that losing drought. Better side, I think, when Marcus Stoinis came back in. They just got a lot more balance. Balanced having that utility player like Stoinis help, and then having the fast bowling unit improved by Dale Steyn. Unfortunately, shoulder injury, has had to depart the setup, which would have been a huge loss as well.
Nicely bowled, the quicker googly. It's feeling a bit De Villiers not picking those. It's been a really good over, just the 5 runs of the over. Having said that, don't want to concede a boundary of the final ball.
The makeup of the side as well, Baz. It's very obvious that RCB have relied so heavily for some time, pretty much the whole time, on Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers. They've built their franchise around that. Has this got it all? Yep, it has. Cracker. 100 up. De Villiers is on. That's the end of the over. 101 for 2.
Join Jio without changing your number. Watch T20 cricket free and lots more. Click here to schedule SIM home delivery now.
जो देते हैं क्रिकेट को दिल और जान, ड्रीम 11 करता है उनको सलाम। ये गेम है महान। ड्रीम 11, इंडिया's biggest sports game.
Join Jio without changing your number. Click here to join.
1 for 2.
It's gone for 2, but unlikely.
Well, tip of the cap to the tactics of RCB by sending in the left-hander, Dubé. Absolutely 100% believe that the left arm spinner, Akshar Patel, would still be operating if the left-hander wasn't out there. They'd go to a different option, go to the off-pace deliveries of Sherfane Rutherford, and they just play right into AB de Villiers' hands.
Good atmosphere here. Get another single. Munch is certainly heating up. Tasty treat. Chaksha Express always lifting the atmosphere at the venue, full of energy and passion. AB de Villiers bats till the end. They'll be dancing all night.
Yeah, won't they? What? Look at them go. Passion, that's what it's about.
Running back. Has he taken it? Has he stayed inside the ground? I think he has. Akshar Patel, second catch for him. And this one is a beauty.
Oh, what a piece of fielding. We've seen one spilled here tonight from Delhi Capitals, but not this one from Patel. The air is so important. They'll have a bit of a look. The soft signal is out. AB de Villiers, he just said it before, Brendan McCullum could play into his hands, but it's tough to hit away on this slow wicket. No problem with the front foot. Does he stay inside? He's tiptoeing like some sort of dancer on the Esplanade. And of course, I think it's going to be tiptoed to the tulips. He stayed inside. Go upstairs and have a look at that signal, which is out. Thank you and good night. And is that the match? AB de Villiers gone for 17. It's 103 for 3.
भाई जब छोले बचे तो भटूरे मंगवा ले। भाई अब तो भटूरे बचे अब छोले मंगवा ले।
इस पार्टनरशिप को रोकना नामुमकिन। छोटे से छोटे फूड ऑर्डर्स भी होंगे डिलीवर। स्विगी, वाटर डिलीवरी।
भाई
Klassen. Known to be a big hitter. Surprise, surprise, who picks up a wicket? Rutherford. Wicket away with de Villiers. Too short deliveries, accounting for Virat Kohli first and then AB de Villiers next. Huge setback for the Royal Challengers.
And potentially just maybe a bit greedy as well. Rather than just hitting the gap, going for the four, looking for the maximum, you can fall into that sort of trap mentally when you're playing on these small venues, but you have to give some respect to the slowness of the surface as well. In fairness to AB de Villiers, that should have been dispatched, and nearly was. Shot was on.
Hit the toe end of the bat for AB.
We talk about even windage when it comes to grounds like this now. I don't think there's anything that's happening tonight in terms of breeze, but when the breeze is blowing from one side of the ground, it often exposes you as a hitter. You've got to get it as clean as a whistle. The same too can be said of the wicket itself. If it's slow, makes those boundaries, even though they're quite short, be another 10 metres longer.
Worked it fine. Ishan Sharma will come around. They'll pick up 2. 106 for 3.
Play your favorite games on the MPL app and win rupees 1 crore daily. Download now.
Are you sure it's him? Yeah, he's wearing the Louis Philippe crest on his cuff. Oh, no.
Our country is not for sale, Your Excellency.
107 for 3. 81 from 48. Yeah, 10s, you wouldn't say a side is out of it. That overs to go. It really is important how they play it, whether they do have the muscle at the back end. They generally do, most teams, and in this format of the game, bat quite deep as well. And it's about how they can place themselves come those last 3-4 overs. So a critical period here as Klaasen tries to get himself in. Oh, nuts at him. He's gone for the catch. And, finger's gone up. He did get something on it. Looking for the ram to just get off strong. Delhi Capitals have their fans celebrating once again.
What a big wicket. He hasn't been able to get a chance to bat for the RCB. This is just his second game, Henry Klaasen. That's very, very soft dismissal for Klaasen. Departs for 3, 108 for 4.
Hello, MG. Open sunroof.
Pardon?
When's the last time anyone said that to you? Please open sunroof. MG Hector. It's a human thing.
ब्रिटानिया खाओ वर्ल्ड कप जाओ इंग्लैंड ट्रिप और एक्साइटिंग प्राइजेस जीतने का मौका पाओ वाओ
Mansingh was with Kings 11, now with Royal Challengers Bangalore. That's a good start. Couple first up. Another look at the wicket, and it's about the catch here. Yes, he's trying to go with the lap, doesn't execute correctly, but never gives this up. And Brendan McCullum, you'd appreciate that greatly.
Yeah, excellent. Great presence of mind to stay in the game. Very difficult as a keeper. And batter goes down and takes your line of sight out of play. Done exceptionally well, Rishabh Pant.
haven't run. It's a dot. Pressure.